guys, what's going on? Mateys here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase, another add-on showcase. Now, it's still midnight. It's still midnight. Still haven't changed my skin, and it's not the same day anymore. Anyway, yeah, welcome back to another mod showcase. We've got another mod to show off today called Elemental Crops by Darkosto. Darkosto. I don't know. Darkosto. And it's actually a really good mod. It's one that I do use a lot, although it is, or rather can be, quite a bastard to properly get. Now here's the guidebook, which basically explains the seeds, the essences, sprinklers, ingredients, and the armor that they can make. Now what this mod does, basically, is this mod adds some new seeds, a couple new items, here. So what we're going to do is we're going to something like this, because we need... Give me an almond, I guess. Probably falls under the seeds, right? Yep. Right. So what we're going to do here is so what this adds is it adds 5 seeds here. Earth Essence mods. It's the Earth Essence seeds, which you get from mining ores. Ender Essence seeds, which you get from killing Endermen or Shulkers. Fire Essence seeds, which you get from either mining ore in the nether or killing nether mobs, such as hoglins and piglins. Water Essence seeds, which you get from killing water creatures, such as squids and fish. And Wind Essence seeds, which you get from killing flying creatures, such as parrots, bats, and bees. And now each of these do their own separate thing, and you need to plant them in a specific way. So what this does is, let's just crash out an area like this. And you need to till the area around them. Now, of course, it is water, so it can go out 4 blocks. 4, like this. And it can go 4 in every direction, obviously. Now, what this does is you can't plant them. Well, you can plant them like that, but they're not going to grow. Why? Because you need a sprinkler. Now, a sprinkler is crafted. Does the guidebook tell me how the sprinkler is crafted? Sprinkler. Sprinkler doesn't tell us how it is crafted, but it's iron buckets of water, iron nuggets or bars, I don't exactly remember. And we need sprinklers to make the plants grow. Like this. Now, sprinklers, they look cool as shit like this. They look amazing. And they will grow the plants. However, they grow the plants in a specific way. By that I mean, the more sprinklers affecting a plant, the faster it will grow. And when I say faster it grows, I mean like faster. Of course, this middle area here is basically going to get the most amount of effectiveness from the sprinklers. These outer areas, not really. But that is fine. And we're going to plant down just a couple like that. Now they're going to grow, and while they're growing, we're going to grab a crafting table. Why can I hear someone downstairs? We're going to grab a crafting table. We're going to go into survival. I'm going to show you how to craft. See, as you can see, they're growing, and they grow very quickly. The more sprinklers there are around them, they will grow very, very fast. And we're going to Type in sprinkler here. This is how you craft a sprinkler. 2 iron bars, water bucket, and 3 iron ingots. And you're going to need a lot of them. You're going to need at least 5, at least. But then it grows like this. Some of these plants were already done. And you'll know they're done by these like particles coming off the top, which for some are quite hard to see. These little like tiny little dots coming off the top are done. So this one isn't done. This one isn't. No, this one is done. This one's done. The ender one is done. These earth ones are done. And when you break them, they'll give you a couple of seeds and earth essence. Whereas if we break this one, it'll only give me the seeds back. Now, this earth essence is well, not specifically the essence, but like the earth one, but the essence in general, is used to make crystals. These crystals require 9 earth essence, well, 9 elemental essence to make 1 crystal, which is very expensive because then you need ingots, right? Because then you need the ingots, right? And these ingots require 2 crystals there, as you can see, 2 crystals and an iron ingot, and they all require that. Fire, ender, wind, and water. They all require 2 crystals and an ingot, and with these ingots you can make the blocks of the ingots or armor. Now, this is where it gets a bit mad. So each armor requires 24 ingots. Each ingot requires 2 crystals, so that's 48 crystals for a single set of armor, and each crystal requires 9 essence. So you need 48 times 9, which is... that's 432, which is about 7 stacks, I think? Yeah, that requires 432 essence. 432 essence, which is about 7 stacks, which is a lot. Now, if I remember correctly, now what we want to do is, we're just going to go back into creative here, and we're going to grab the armors, just so I can show you what the armors do. We're going to start off with the earth armor, because each element gives you a different effect. Earth gives us strength level 3. It looks kind of plain, kind of bland, nothing too inspiring about it, it's just kind of brown. But it gives us, as you can see, strength level 3, which is very good. Now you're like 2-tapping bosses, you're 2-tapping like the Ender Dragon or whatever. It's very, very, very powerful. I also believe you're slightly immune to the knockback. I'm going to want Ender. Now what Ender does is, I don't think it actually does too much, although it does look nicer than the Earth one, at least in my opinion. The Ender one basically teleports away anyone that's attacking you. So if you're having a fight with a skeleton and he shoots you, he'll teleport him away. If a zombie comes up and he back rages you, he'll teleport away. So you will basically always safe. You're basically always safe from enemies. Next up, we have fire, which does exactly what you think. Fire resistance. Bright orange. It's fucking luminous orange. It's not too bad, but it's not easy on the eyes, is it? Again, it's basically all it does. It's just fire res. Next we have water, which gives you, I think, power of the conduit. Yeah, power of the conduit and water breathing. So you have night vision, move faster in water, and you breathe underwater. It's not bad. That's actually not too bad. And that's a nice shade of blue. That is a lovely shade of blue. That's probably so far the best looking armor. However, there is 2 more armors that we are yet to show off. The next one is the wind armor, which is the one that I do use the most. It gives us jump boost and slow fall and speed. And it's bright white. Actually, that looks pretty cool. that looks pretty cool. Gives us some jump boost as well as slow fall, which I guess can be a little annoying, but it's not too bad. You know, let's say you're running across and you jump off a cliff, you're not going to take full damage. You know, you're going to be fine. You're a little bit faster, and you can hop it anywhere. And because you've got slow fall, you're not going to damage your crops. It's lovely. It's a good armor. Now, there is one more armor I didn't show off, and it's called Elemental Armor. Now, what this armor does, it basically adds all of the armors that we just showed off into one. It gives us everything: speed, strength, jump boost, fire res, water breathing, conduit power, slow fall, but it gives us to them in a stronger fashion. As you saw, we got stronger strength there. Instead of strength 3, it's strength 4. Well, more resistant, you know. And this does actually kind of look pretty cool. Kinda. It's sort of like a shade between black and grey. It's definitely the grayscale. It's pretty good. It's very strong. However, what I didn't tell you is that this armor requires all of the other armors to make. If I'm correct, we're gonna go back into survival, and we're going to search in the elemental armors here. See, elemental boots, elemental chestplate, elemental helmet, and elemental leggings. They're expensive. There is an elemental ingot, but I don't think you can make armor with the ingot. I don't think you can make armor with the ingot. Nope. I don't know why that is. But you can't make armor with the ingot. I did try that before. Maybe they updated it. Clearly they didn't. But yeah, that's basically this mod. It it doesn't add like a lot, at least compared to some of the other mods that I have shown off and will show off. Uh, but this one is one that I do use quite a lot, although I don't always get to using it because to get the good armor, this armor here, the elemental armor, it requires so much. It requires like 7 stacks of 5 different elements, so 35 stacks of items. And some of these are not easy to get. You wouldn't believe how many Endermen I've killed for Ender ones, how many like bees and stuff I've killed to get wind. Like it's uncommon to get this. It's very difficult and it takes a lot of time. But it is very useful. But the armors aren't really useful on their own. Like the wind armor is, but the water armor isn't. So there are better ways to get like water breathing without using that. And same with like the fire res. It's not that the fire res is bad. It's just I have a different armor from a different mod that is much cheaper and easier to get. So while that's great, it's really only useful for the final armor, but it is a useful mod. It's by Darkosto, I believe. Darkosto. It was either Darkosto or Darkosto. Oh, double check and put it on screen right now. There you go. Remember, these aren't sponsored. These aren't ads. This is just me making videos because I want to, and mods that I bought because I liked them and I wanted to. And this is one of the good mods that I found, one of the good mods that I saw that I do find very useful and that I do use, like, sometimes. But yeah, that's basically going to be it for this episode, guys. Um, we're going to see how the rest of this mod showcase plays out. I do have a lot more mods that I want to show, because I have a lot of mods that I use, and they can be, there's a lot of them, and there's a lot of content from these mods. Spoiler alert, one of them is going to be like multiple episodes, I bet, because it's a big mod. Anyway, that's about it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy these mods. This mod, if I remember correctly, was also somewhat cheap, pretty cheap. But yeah, Hope you guys enjoy this mod. If you guys do play it, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and the basic rundown of it. I know I'm not doing a fantastic job of explaining it, but to be honest, a lot of these mods are better at experience. I'm just trying to show you that they are worth it and sort of give you a little bit of a heads up because some of the mods explain nothing. Anyway, that's about it. That's about it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah. Remember, guys, there's a TikTok down in the description below. Go check it out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, you guys know what to do. And guys, Mike Zero here. Say goodbye. I love you guys. And until next time, bye bye.